Hi, I'm back. So I'm trying to keep my videos shorter. Trying to keep them down to 15 minutes if I can. So my videos are focused on narcissism. That's been the experience in my life, and I'm putting these videos out here because I want our family to know about it. I want our family to see that what I've been talking about for all these years has not been imaginary. It's been real. And narcissism is a problem. You know, parents can be narcissists. You could have a narcissistic mother, father, but you can also have siblings that are narcissists. They can be younger than you, older than you. Mine was older. I was born into it, and because she was always there for as long as I can remember, and the way she always treated me, it just seemed normal. So evidently my mind didn't hold on to a lot of these things that she used to do that were abusive because it just looked normal. It just seemed like it was the way it was supposed to be. And then I remember different things she did, like when we were in elementary school, and I guess I tattled on her. So she comes out to the driveway where I'm riding my bike, and she comes out there and she takes and she twists my nose as hard as she can out in the driveway. And I guess I'm under 10 years old around that time. And then another time, oh, this is when we were younger. I'm sitting in front of the TV, minding my own business. And for some reason, she comes up to me and she takes her fingers and she sticks them right smack into my eyes. My eyes are wide open and she sticks her fingers right smack into my eyes. I'm sitting there watching what, I Dream of Jeannie, maybe Batman. It might have been kindergarten. It's very invasive. And it's very rude conduct. I don't remember exactly if that was the scenario, whether Dad was home or not. But whenever Deanna used to do stuff like that to me, Dad would make us kiss and make up, and he would make me apologize to her for what she just did that came in and invaded my privacy like that. Poked me right in the eyes with her fingers. Now that's an indication that something's not right. Okay, so it doesn't sound like it's all that big of a deal compared to other people and what they've been through with their siblings or what they went through with their parents. But over time it adds up. And then you begin to notice a pattern. Deanna would get along with me as long as I was doing what she wanted me to do. So one day the Jehovah's Witnesses come knocking at the door. She informs me that I'm not supposed to answer the door and that I'm supposed to hide behind the chair in the living room. Don't answer the door. It was Deanna who informed me that Jehovah's Witnesses didn't celebrate Christmas. They didn't celebrate birthdays. They didn't celebrate Easter. So that's how I found out about Jehovah's Witnesses, and that's all I found out. There wasn't internet back then. So Deanna was the one who led me into smoking pot, the one who led me into smoking cigarettes, and the way she did that was she turned all of my current friends against me. Except my friends that didn't smoke pot, that didn't smoke cigarettes. She pressured me into it. Now you can look at that as regular peer pressure, if you want to. I look at that as an older sister who should have been looking out for me, who should have been protecting me, who should have been sitting down with me and helping me with my homework, who should have been sitting down reading with me and helping me to learn how to read, helping me learn how to comprehend, helping me, because I was the youngest sister and I needed help. Especially when I found out that Jack Farrell was not our real dad. And this is how that happened. I'm 9 or 10 years old, and I'm out in the backyard minding my own business. And Jan and Deanna had always had this hatred toward Jack, our stepdad. And they come up to me in the backyard, and Deanna tells me, "He's not our real dad." They didn't like it because I liked him. I didn't see anything wrong with him at all. I didn't know any better. I had no reason to think any different. I didn't realize that there was another dad, because nobody ever told me that. And I was too young to remember our real dad, because Jack and Marilyn kept our real dad out of the picture. Whenever it was his turn to his weekend, they would hide us from him. He got tired of it and he quit coming around trying to pick us up. I'm at the point where I'm thinking that Al, our real dad, our biological father, didn't just sign us kids over all that quick. I'm getting the idea that Jack wasn't able to adopt us until I was in 5th grade. They never brought that up. But they would sit and complain about Al not trying to come and see us. Well, why should he? They were hiding us from him and not allowing him to see us anyway. Like they were going to let him talk to us. Yes, I found out in the backyard with Jan and Deanna that we had a different dad. He's not our real dad. Jack's not our real dad. We have another dad. I found that out through Deanna. Not long after that, we went down to the courthouse. I don't even remember if it was Independence or Kansas City. But we got adopted by Jack. What were we supposed to do? Bucket? What was I supposed to do? I asked my brother, our oldest sibling, recently, why didn't you object to it? Why did you go along with it? Because Jack used to beat Jerry up. Jack used to hit Jerry right in front of us girls in the living room and in the kitchen. So anyway, that's how I found out that we had a biological father out there somewhere that we didn't know where he was. And the first thing out of Deanna's mouth after telling me that, well, maybe he's a doctor, maybe he's a lawyer, maybe he's got money. So typical of Deanna. And she stuck by that. Because when she found out that our biological father was broke, that he was poor, Deanna didn't want anything else to do with him. That's how Deanna discovered herself, was based on money. So I'll stop there, and I'll continue my videos. It's nice to have you. Thanks for watching.